Thankies, Grey. Appreciate your face. Hello. How we all doing? It's the hand dancey times. Oh my goodness, shiny. How we all doing? It's cold. I'm cold. I should probably be wearing a jumper, but I only have the one like crafting jumper, and it's not that comfortable. So yes, I'm a bit. I can't feel my fingers, but that's alright. That explains why they're blue. Ha ha! Nope. Ah, bad quirky. Bad quirky. Anyways, hair dance. Do like the head twirly, like make the hair go round like they do in like rock music videos. There you go. It's like, what's the word I'm looking for? Like swooping around. That's pretty. Yeah. I've just noticed a thing over there that I should rectify before it gets any worse. There we go. It's fine. I have no idea what I'm doing today, which I know is the thing that I say at the start of every stream, but I don't. So I had the poll on the Twitters for the hair, and Galaxy won by a fucking mile. Which I was kind of secretly happy about, because that's kind of the one I was hoping for, if I'm really honest. And so, quite late last night, I think I started at about 10 PM, because I had a bit of green left in the bleached bit, and it was just not coming out. I was watching it like twice a day for like a week, and that last bit of green was just not shifting, so I just did a very light bleach, very short bleach. I think it was in for about 15 minutes, and that just got that last little hint of green out. And then this morning I was like, alright, I'm going for it, and I opened the dyes, and I used a little bit of the dyes. Honestly, it looks like I haven't, if you looked at the jar, it looks like I haven't used any, which is quite nice. I'm glad that it's going to last about 1 million years. Happy about that. But yes, I have done the hair. Mostly purple with bits of blue and pink, and I don't. There's words. I don't have any. It's just. I don't. No. I've got to go to bed. No worries, Grey. Thank you so much for the click to tweet. Have good sleeps. So yeah, I'm. There is too much going on in my brain, so I'm going to make cards and not think about the other things because it's too much. What's going on over there? Why am I getting? What's happening? Yes. Yes to that DM. Yes. So yes, yes. I'm blushing. I can feel it. I tell you what, my cheeks are way warmer than my hands are. Ooh, that's. Oh my god, what am I? What is happening? Who am I? Okay, card making. Let's do some of that. I still have these backgrounds that I'm kind of working my way through because I still haven't finished them. All the blue ones. Because I did the other sets the other day, but I have these ones that I haven't finished them yet, and I don't know what I'm doing with them, so I don't know. So I have those. I'm sure I've got other like bits and pieces going on. Let's bring in the bin. That can go in the bin because that's, well, not scrap, but needs to go away. So we've got those 4 sets. I'm thinking I might redo the sentiments. I might do them on a white background and put that over the top because I feel like they're getting lost. Like I want the foil to tie in with the foil of the background, but yeah, the sentiments themselves are getting a bit lost, so that's probably a thing I will do at some point. It's probably not on stream just because I don't feel like getting the stuffing things out. I don't really have space on the desk for that. I don't at the best of times, but especially right now when my desk is covered in crap. So, hello, Dragoness Semi, how you doing? Hope she's good. So we have that set, we have all of these sets, which is good. Oh, I don't need to stamp them, I need to stamp them. What I need to do is make the card bases and then stamp them so that I know whether or not they're fucked up. But the problem with that is that I occasionally make landscape cards and then the thing is the wrong way, so it's like, I should leave it. So that's all of those. What else we got going on over here? More backgrounds, probably. I've got the gold equivalent of that other one. Those ones. I'm feeling pretty meh about those, to be honest, because they just didn't... They're not as clean. There's patchy bits and... I don't know, the embossing didn't go as well or something. I'm not quite sure what happened, but yeah, that's not... I'm not fully ready to throw them out yet, but I'm feeling pretty meh about those. What the rest is in this pile? That's envelopes. Oh, they're the pre-done envelopes, that's why they're there. Okay, that's those. I've got some ink blended little bits where I was doing some different colours and stuff. Maybe that's what I could do today, do some ink blending. And scrap paper, and then more backgrounds. Actually no, different backgrounds. That's from that same... Didn't I have more of those? I thought I had more of those. Maybe I don't. That can go in the bin. At some point I want to make a little folder thing with like different ink blends so that I can see what they all look like. Is that upside down? That's upside down. There we go. Problem is that I have so many of the distress oxides, that's what ink these are, that to do all of the combinations would require quite a large binder. So I don't think I want to do all of the combos. I don't know, I just feel like actually seeing like what the combos look like is like it's a helpful inspiration for me. Because I don't always know what colours are actually going to work together and which ones don't, but so what's up on stuff? I don't know, Hotwin, what's up? Yes I will be, hope things are going well. Yes. Things are amazing. Yes. I feel great. Why does it feel wrong to say that? I don't know. It's weird. My brain place is weird, we know. Somehow that just, I don't know, it feels weird to say it, but it's true. Actually, you know what I do have? Whoops. I've got an entire box of bits and pieces that I have not used yet. I've got an entire, it's getting covered in cat hair, friggin' tan cat, oh my god. Seriously, there's so much cat hair. I love you, tan cat, but you're a shit. Actually, we could mess about with embossing folders again. That was fun. I have all these ones here with the ribbon on. They ended up coming up quite effective. And then ink blending and butterfly. Oh, butterflies actually. Oh, hang on. And then just a bunch of random crap in the back there. More cards that I never did anything with. Actually, these ones, hold on. These ones here are actually cards. They're on card bases. I don't remember when I did these. They've been sitting there for a while. But I did some kind of flowery layers or something. Oh, I remember those. Gel plate. Gel plate. Those two are kind of meh, but these ones are pretty. They just need sentiments, I think. Or maybe not sentiments, but just there's this space needs a little something. A little something something, you knows? You'll get used to it the more you feel it. I don't have words today. I want to argue, but it's like... But I do feel good, and what if I do feel it more? And that would be amazing. I did it. Okay. I'm talking about cards now. If my cheeks burn any harder, they're gonna burn the microphone off. We can't have that. Anyways. Yes. Runs, snuggles the gorgeous kid of mightily. Hello, gorgeous! Oh my god. Hi, Vanna. How doings? We see the geek hair. I mean, I could probably angle my head in such a way that it would... the problem is that the camera doesn't do blues and purples very well. So even if I did manage to get around the... Black cat, what the fuck? Even if I, like, did manage it, it probably wouldn't even show very good. Ah yes, blue nails. Yay. I was gonna say that that you're using was a lot redder than usual. I wasn't gonna say anything, Simon. I was just gonna judge you in my mind very loudly. So yes. Have we achieved my... No, stop it! Shh! 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 I'm talking about cards! I'm a card maker! I was already late to stream because of the hair and dots. We need to do cards. I'm here for crafting. That dang geek making me late for stream. She very nearly tried to make me cancel, and I'm like, I'm not canceling, I'm being all crafty and stuff, and she's like, yeah, but if you stream, then you have to put the bandana on and that hides the hair. Who the fuck am I? What is happening? Yes. I have to put my hair up to do the creates, because it gets in the way otherwise. And for a moment I very briefly considered not doing creates so that I wouldn't have to put my hair up. What the fuck? Anyway, yes. Cards. Crafting. That's the thing that I do. So, I have those that need finishing. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I've got a whole bunch of backgrounds in here. I've got a bunch of Christmassy backgroundy stampy ones that I kind of remember doing, and then I didn't do anything with them, so whatever. Then we've got ribbons. That one's not ribbons, but we were using the embossing folders and it was pretty. More ribbons. That one's kind of meh, you can't really see the pattern in that one. It's meant to be spots, but I can't really see it. That one's pretty. And you can feel it too, that's nice. That one, again, you can't really see it, it's kind of sort of, it's hearts. It's an all over hearts thing, but Very subtle on the front. That one, I can't even see what that says. Oh, it's birthday. I'm a bit... Okay, so... Like, it is hard to see. And kind of hard to read, but... Considering that it's ribbon and paper and stuff, like, it is surprisingly legible. Even if it's not particularly legible, like, that doesn't make sense. Flowers... Oh, the flowers. Oh, that's right. I did one one way and one the other way. One's embossed and one's debossed. Interesting. That one's... I can't even tell. Oh, it's like streamers and... Yeah, that one's kind of meh. I feel like if you can't immediately... And that's not from that set. If you can't immediately tell what it is, then like, nah. I fucking love that one though. I totally want to try it with satin fabric. Which is slightly annoying because I don't think I've got any. I might have... I'll have to look in the shed. I've got boxes and boxes and boxes of fabric, but the vast majority of it is quilting cotton. Which might also work. Like, that might also work. It might show, like, anyways, but I feel like the shimmer of the satin is what helps the pattern stand out. I feel like if you had cotton, it's not, you know, that you're not going to see the pattern. I don't know, I'm undecided about those. I like the technique though, they look good. It was just a giant pain in the butt to do all of the ribbon. Then we've got eyes, I think. I just had some stamping issues and they didn't come out like as cleanly as I would have liked. And then these ones, I didn't do these ones on stream. I actually did these while sitting on the lounge at my parents' house. I actually took a couple of my inks and it's a set of stencils, it's a layering set. I think there's 3 or 4. No, it's 3. Gonna get you this cool like starbursty kind of thing. Although I kept getting like, even though I was lining the stencils up where they were meant to be, the points in the middle weren't really lining up very well. But that's alright. I'd probably do some kind of sentiment and maybe on like a circle or something and put that over the... I'd cover that up basically. And then I did that colour scheme. And I did that colour scheme. I also did a green. I remember I did a green, which is not in that box. And I don't know whether those ink pads were just like extra juicy or what, but the ink kept getting in under the stencil and so the lines weren't very crisp. It was really, really like splotchy. It really didn't look very good, so I think those ones ended up in the bin. But I could do something with those, maybe. I mean, I should do something with those at some point. And then we got these ones, where I did the die cuts and then the piercing die over the top. I want to... Oh man, if I can find more piercing dies, I would like a couple more, because I think I've only got... I've got that one with the hearts, and then I've got this one which was like a leaf thing. I think they... Where is it? Not quite sure what got stuck then. Yes, the piercing dies. I think they're quite effective. Just gives the background a little something something without being too leery. I wonder... I keep going back and forth on the idea of sentiments. I don't know I sort of feel like a card is unfinished without a sentiment, but I realize that by adding a sentiment, you're limiting to what the card can be used for. And so, because I do put most of my cards up for sale, it would suck if, you know, somebody came along and was like, oh, I really like that pattern, but I need a thinking of you card rather than a happy birthday one, you know what I mean? So it's like, do I go sentiment free and just showcase the technique instead of the... I don't know. Totes didn't say anything on tweeters. Nope, can't prove a thing. I mean, I can go to the tweeters and have a look-see. Just saying. Although that computer is logged in and under Geek and not Create. That's okay, I can go to Create's tweeters. Was that the thing about, yes. Because I said I was running late. Because Geek keeps futzing with her hair. Bigger head means more to love. What? I mean, bigger head means more hair to dye? Oh my god. Stop it. Okay. I gotta trim these. And those. These ones I don't know what size they're trimmed to. I'm assuming down to fit on a card base. Yep. Oops, it is. Get back in the box. There we go. So yes. I shall trim all of those down. What else have I got going on in here? I've got a bunch of like random things. Don't know why I kept them, but there's clearly a whole bunch of like ink blended stencily type dealies. I was practicing with that. Ooh, that's from the gel press. Actually, that's a thing I haven't messed with in a while. Gel press. I could crack that out again. Actually, I did see a technique the other day using emboss resist. That was pretty. Whole bunch of foil stuff, more foil stuff. That actually works surprisingly well. On the acetate. That was the hot foiling, I think. Oh, and watercolor markers. That's a thing that I need to get better at. Watercolor markers. I have some. I'm really bad at it though. I don't know whether that's like user error or just because they weren't very like high quality. Those as well. That's watercolor as well. Don't remember making those either, but that's okay. We'll put them in that pile and maybe do something with them. There's even more rainbow, but I noticed that one's got friggin' messed, which is annoying. But possibly we could still do something with those. Maybe we can trim out do like a decal edge and trim out a piece and just do a little something with it. I don't know. Not where my brain went. So how about those cars? Get back in the box. Was exactly where my brain went. Sure it was. Sure it was. Oh no, Sandman, your halo fell off. Then we must have done. Oh, Totes never do anything like that. I is good fairy. I is Totes innocent. Yes. Yes. Yes, he is. And nobody would never say otherwise. Except for me, because I fucking know better! Cheeky, cheeky, cheeky fairy. See, there you go. Fell right off. There's proofs that everything, the emotes right there, look. Your halo falls off and you just end up horny. And then I do have that set as well, that I did make a couple of sets of cards out of, but I still have one left. I could let's cut them up and use them together. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Because if I did half an inch? Yeah, if I did half-inch strips, that'd get it there. Rather than using them like each. We can totally put them together and mix them up. Guys go, oh shit, that's dangerous. Panic, run away. Oh, I put these in here ages ago, photo paper, because I found them when I was cleaning and I was like, I actually saw somebody who was working with alcohol inks, and rather than using Yupo paper, used photo paper, and I was like, ooh, I could totally save that for later and see if it works. This one feels like it might be quite a bit thicker than the other one. 260 GSM, 270 GSM. Wait, what? This one has 3 sheets and this one has 5, and yet this one feels way thicker. Maybe I used a couple of these. Is that? Oh yeah, there's only like 1 sheet left. That'd be why. It's fine. I don't want to do that today, I don't want to get messy. So I think... I feel like with these ones, we could have a thinking of you, maybe a sorry for your loss, like a sympathy card, and then something else. I don't know, I need to go through my sentiments and have a look. I feel like that might be the way to go. With those, and I would just do the same, like, because apparently I've got two upper corner and 1 lower corner. I don't know why I did that. Just how that worked out, I guess. But hey, Helly, how doings? I have a thing in my DMs. I just saw your question, Ivana. I would just set up some kind of, because I don't know what, I don't really know what you've got in that pack in terms of mods. Basically, you'd need to set up a way of moving the spiders to somewhere that they can die. When I set up a cave spider farm, there's a thing that you can do with, you basically alternate doors and fence posts, because the the cave spiders can see you like in the gap between the door and the fence post, but they can't actually get through that space. But if they don't aggro, then yeah, you just need some kind of either like water, push them with water, or if there's any mods that have entity moving blocks, use some of them and then just feed them into something that kills them. I don't know what version that pack lives in either, so I don't know whether drowning would work. They're spiders, they're going to climb, so put the water at the ceiling and they should drown. I'm doing okay, getting tired, but Rain says no to sleep. Gosh dang it. Geek's got a dirt pan. We can help. Probably, maybe a bit, sorta, kinda. Okay, those two pieces of card are going in the bin. The envelopes are going over there. I also have these pieces that I still haven't decided what I'm doing with. But I can't quite bear to throw them out. Because they're quite large pieces still, like we can use them for something, but I could also end up pseudo rainbow because that covers the red, orange, the yellow, and then green, blue, purple. I always go back to rainbows. I like rainbows, they're pretty. Sure, when you flag it. Oh no, I'm not coming. I just have a really big catapult. I shall put the dirt pan into the catapult, and then the dirt pad will come flying out. If the catapult comes flying out, that would be bad. That's nearly what I said. That's not what I meant. It's fine. And then... oh wait, there's more. There's a little stack of things over on the other side of the table that looks like Tankat knocked out of the box. Because he's so helpful. But I also have shinies. And they were the reverse foils. Can't even see that one on there, it's too bright. Wintry ones, snowy ones. 3 random. Oh, that's right, because those ones were the shit ones. Yes, I had some that didn't do the thing properly. That's what that piercing dye looks like from the other ones. I should pierce a couple more and then ink blend over the top. Trebuchet Superior sets up the device. Thanks, Salmon, so helpful. Ink blendies. More ink blendies. What's happening here? Oh, there's 10. Wait, what is happening here? Pink, purple, that one. I have no idea what the fuck happened there. Oh, I used the green one for the leaves on the other one. It's there. That's why I'm missing a green one. Okay, that's fine. I think that's what I vaguely intended to do with these pieces, is use them for die cuts. Because the ink blending isn't the best, so I thought if I die cut them up, we won't know. I'm good for exactly one thing, being a sassy jerk. Good weird thing that encompasses so much. Shinies, shinies, shinies. And then bad shinies. Because they didn't work very well. Still not very good at foiling. Shinies, 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 shinies. Ooh, look. Hey, Vanna. Shiny blue. With tiny little hearts on. Look at the tiny little hearts on. Aren't they cute? Don't know about the stripies. I mean, I like these three, but the green one, I never got a clean foiling out of it. I mean, some of it, but not all of it. The problem is that I make all these backgrounds and then I don't know what I actually want to do with them. I did notice I had these ones. Those ones can go in the bin because I'm never going to use them. I'm going to put them back in the box and then next time I get them out I'm going to be like, why didn't I do anything? Oh yeah, they were bad ones. Curses foiled again. Mwahaha. I wins. Those ones can go to the side. Those ones can go in the bin. Undecided about those ones. Back in the box. That can be a problem for future me. Those ones in the box, those ones in the box. Yes. Okay. Oh, I think it's I who've won. Go ahead and just try and change my mind. Hair, salmon. I fucking win so there. Now, are these ones already trimmed? Because, like, honestly, these ones could probably use this just as is. Yes, they're the right size already. I don't feel like I need to, like, add anything to that. Like, that's just pretty as it is. I don't know, it feels a little bit... I kind of feel like the silver one would need to go on like a black background or something, because that doesn't stand out very well. Either that, or... I wonder if I could get away with ink blending over the top of that. Because you sort of can if you're careful about it. I don't want to ruin it though. Eh. Well, when you're right, you're right. I was just like, bye, salmon. Told you I wins. Go away, bug. There was like one little bug. So I feel like that set to maybe on blue base cards. The problem is I did 3 different shades of blue, and so like then none of them are gonna match. Putz. Plus, I kind of want to matte them as well. So I think giving them a nice little border would be effective. But I'd really want it to be the same colour. And because these are hot foils. I don't want to get the thing out just to do the... yeah, no. This is why they keep ending up back in the box. Because I get them out and I look at them and I'm like, oh, I could do this, I could do that, oh, that's not going to work, oh, that should work, and then my brain falls out my ear and then I put them back in the box for future me. And then future me comes along and becomes present me and is like, oh, what can I do with these? And then it just all starts over again. Can't decide about this one. It's alright when the light angles it properly. You can see the pattern. But like the rest of it... it's not going to show up any better on a black background though, so... I wish I had like a scrap piece of one of those to test with. I think all the other pieces that got foiled on already had ink on. That was part of the thing of it. Have I got a piece in here that's been foiled on but not ink blended? Oh yes. And they're not even foiled that well, so I don't even feel bad about testing for science. I think I'm going to start with the dye inks, because I feel like they're going to go better. Plus they're right here next to me and I'm lazy, so... I just kind of wonder if I could do like... a little bit of that. And that's just with the ink that was on the finger dobber. Okay, I need to be careful with the wiping off the extra. Otherwise I'm going to start taking the foil off again. Is that the same? Is that cardstock? I think so. So that is going to behave the same, I think, maybe. Oh, that one's dry. Never mind. I wanted to see what that dark blue looked like, and then the dark blue is like, heh, no. Yeah, I think that'll work. You should only be taking off like what's sitting on the foil, because it doesn't have anything to soak into. So that should be fine. Where'd the other one go? So I've got two sort of light-ish blues, and then I've got the royal, and then I've got the silver. That shade of blue kind of goes with those two, but then this shade of blue kind of goes with that one. It's not quite the right shade of blue though. I don't know. Do I want to? Do I want to? Do I actually? Because I do like the white. I don't think it looks quite effective, but the problem is when you angle it, and I'm not going to be able to tell with freaking stream delay, but some ways that you angle it, like you can't even tell there's a pattern on there. At least with the other ones, like it's still obvious there's a pattern in the background, whereas the silver one, maybe the light blue would be the way to go just for something very subtle. So it doesn't blend quite so hard. Okay, let's try it. Let's try it. Be brave. Use that lighter blue because I don't want it to be... I haven't even added any more ink to it, it's just what was on there before. Okay, I think I'm gonna have to get the ink pad out. Oh, actually. Oh! You know what it's done? And it's still an incredibly subtle effect, so I might still have to actually get some more ink, but... It's kind of left a little lip of ink. It's where the foil is. Oh, that's interesting. Oh, that's really interesting. It's too subtle of a thing, like I need more ink, but... That's an interesting thing for future me to put in the brain bank for laters. Now, that colour is... the light one. That one. That's one of the new colours from Simon Hurley. I think he's released a couple more, but I feel like I think I saw him like sharing it, and I was kind of like, eh. I know one of them was a darker shade of grey, which is like not a colour I use really, so I wasn't too bothered. Oh, there we go. Yes. That was a good choice. It just shows up the pattern so much better. I mean, the subtlety of the white was nice, but oh, that's pretty. Oops. Let's grab... just for the sake of not getting ink all over my table today. I'm trying to not... I don't want to rub too hard because I don't want to take the foil off. Because it is like heat pressed onto the cardstock, but like if you're too rough with it, you can totally end up bringing it back up again. Oh, I'm so glad I did that. That's pretty. Science completes! And it worked! Hopefully just... Oops. I'm just trying to take off the ink that's sitting on top of the foil so that it doesn't end up all over my fingers. Although I think I did just put my finger down in the ink pad, so that was good. Let's put that away before I make more of a mess. Oh gosh. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm so glad I did that. I do notice a couple of little spots that are... Not that the colour needs to be uniform, but... I don't want it to look patchy. Here it is! That was such a good idea, I want to do that more now. At some point I'll have to crack out the foiling and do a little bit more of that. Heck yeah! Okay, so... Now that we've got that... It's not the same shaded blue of the other ones, but it actually works really well with the silver, so that's fine. Honestly, I feel like they can just go straight onto card bases. I might... Oh, do I run around the corners? Do I want to run the corners or do I want to do a decal edge? I feel like a decal edge would actually look quite nice with the pattern. Yeah, let's do a decal edge. Decal trimmer, decal trimmer, decal trimmer. Oh look, more cat hair. Surprise. I don't want to take off much. In fact, I want to take off as little as possible. Just fuck up that edge a little bit now. Okay, take off a smidge more than that then. Good to know. And I need to remember as well to use different bits of the trimmer, because this edge, this decal edge, it doesn't repeat. None of the parts of the thing actually, like the effect of the decal doesn't repeat. So if I use different parts, not that anybody's going to notice, but yes, that was a good idea. there that like keeps catching or what? But that's the same spot again. Just took off that tiny little bit of fuzzy there with my scissors. Yeah, it's that bit there. Just not cutting very cleanly. Oh well. It's not like I can sharpen it. I wish I had a regular trimmer this size. That would be handy. I like my big trimmer, but it's a bit much sometimes. Whereas this size of trimmer, this is handy. Okay, that's those ones. Now, these ones, which are the inverse, I don't know that they'll benefit as much from the deck ledge being a white background. I really wish I had a royal blue cardstock. I do not have a royal blue cardstock because Officeworks doesn't have a royal blue cardstock. I've got a turquoise and a navy. And stupidly enough, the navy is what they call, like this, that colour there is called royal. That's not royal, that's a navy. So that one's fine. And the silver one would also be fine. Oops. Bit dark, but whatever. It's the other two. That one's not bad, but that one there doesn't match. Now I do have a turquoise card base. That works quite nicely. That one works. That's actually a pretty good match. So that card base has futs on it. Yeah, that one's fine. That one's okay. reason I have to use 4 of the same card base. I could totally do just navy for those 2 and turquoise for those 2. Yeah, I'll give that a go. It's Donkey! Travis! With the bitzers! Thank you, Travis. How are you doing? Have you, what are we at? Friday. Have you finished work for the week? I very briefly for a second then was like, it is Friday, right? Good job, Greggy. For a split second I just had to check with my own brain to make sure it was actually Friday and not Wednesday. I wasn't going to decal these, but now that I know that they're not going on a white card base, they can do a decal. And again, that one little spot. I don't think it's the cardstock, because if I cut it for anywhere else, it's fine. It's just that one spot on the trimmer. I think it's the trimmer. Fuck, it's cold. I still haven't regained feeling in my fingertips. I think I'm gonna have to rectify that. As long as I know I'm not doing a messy craft, I can wear a good hoodie. I don't like to wear my good stuff when I'm crafting because I always make a mess. That's so yesterday had temporary other work this week because usual work was down and technically I actually labour high so I can switch very easily when I need to. Ah, fair enough. Fair enough. What have you been doing then? Is it like the same stuff that you normally do or a different thing? There we go. I quite like that decal trimmer. I was a bit unsure about getting it, but it has been worth. Double-sided tape, don't worry, I have plenty. I noticed with the other ones, not that they were warping as such, but like there was a little bit of twist. So I'm thinking I'm going to do 4 strips rather than 3. Just to make sure. At local sand mine, gained more focus experience than a patent melted 2 metric butt tons of wax. What? Hang on. Melting wax at a sand mine? I are curious. I'm assuming they'd make something specific that's like that has both of those things in or something, like a way. Also, good job with the forklift experience. I'm imagining trying to lift sand would be a right pain in the butt with a forklift. I was thinking the other day actually, because you can get, I forget what it's got an initialism, I can't even remember what the letters are at this point, but it's a special kind of tape gun that you can use as like a tape dispenser. It's kind of like a bigger industrial version of one of these. And I kind of wonder, because they have like their special rolls of double-sided tape, because that's how they get you. They sell the device cheap, but yeah, and then you have to buy the consumables. But I kind of wonder whether you could use this kind of tape and just wrangle it to work. Because that'd be heaps cheaper. Because I know that the rolls for that tape gun are reversed. So rather than having, so like on a roll of tape like this, you've got the backing like here, and then the tape is on that side. On the tape gun's rolls, it's the other way, so the sticky is on the outside. And I have seen on, when I've been googling it, people have been leaving reviews and they've been going, oh, I bought all these rolls of tape and it was wound the wrong way and I can't use them. And it's like, no, you can just swap it so it's the other way. The tapes that they received were like this rather than being opposite. And it does kind of make me wonder whether or not you could take one of these rolls and turn it the other way, because there is a fix for that. Use that in the tape gun, I wonder. Because it would be nice to be able to dispense this tape without having to, you know, rip strips off and then take the backing off and all of that. It would be quicker. So then... Get off. Oh my god, get off of the fingernails, get in the bin. There we go. Oh, hang on. Chat things happening. Construction sand isn't all sand, by the way. Mixed sand sprays with tiny bits of scrap fabric stuff. And tiny chopped plastic wire sheaths grind up in a big grinder and mixed in a tiny bit of wax. I don't know why, and then it comes out construction bolts and stuff. Oh. Huh. Like, I did kind of figure it wasn't purely sand, but I'm a bit surprised at what the other shit is in it. OMG! Hello, how you doing? Oz! Hi, Oz! Jackie! It's Jackie, and she's the hostess with the mostess! Squee! Thank you so much for the host, hostess, and 2 other people. How's everybody doing? Oh my goodness, the party is starting. Everyone got here all at the same time. Shiny! I hope everybody's awake and home from work and going to bed. No, not yet. A bit early for that. But yes, all of the time zone-y things. Oh yes, I still have the shimmering. It's still pretty. How are you doing, yours? Is your work complete? Your work must be complete. Wait, is that the right? Yeah, that's what we're doing. Shiny. And how are you doing, Jackie? How's your computer going? Is it here? Yes. So off to work. Work complete, thankfully. Yay! Weekend hype. I assume you don't have to like go in tomorrow morning or anything, do you? I didn't ask a lot of questions, to be honest. I just needed the money, and that was the job site sent to do it. Oh no, fair enough. Fair enough. I thought that was interesting, that was all. My brain was like, but are you making waxy sand or sandy wax? But yes, turns out there's more involved in the making of sand than I thought there was. Whoa, hang on. I'm tired but excited. I bought Fallout 1, 2, Tactics 3, Game of the Year, New Vegas Ultimate, 4 Game of the Year, and Skyrim Special Edition as well as online. All as an early birthday present, and the price $50 American, all on a massive sale until the 22nd. Squee! That's awesome! And you can play all of them, and it's gonna be great. Not today, not the right one this week. Ah, but I have small shift tomorrow. Ah, dang it. Well, I hope it's not 2 butts. No butt shifts, alright? I'm not allowed to have any butt shifts. Also, that card base is not at all cut square. Which I could fix, or I could just grab another one. Oh wow, that one's even worse than the first one. Good lord. What the actual fuck? That's off by a mile. I very clearly did not cut those square. Hang on, I need to rectify this. That is just so way off, it's ridiculous. That's better. They were really, really off. But they're better now. Oh, hang on. As my computer, the RAM stopped going, so I have to try. What? Oh, butts. So many games, yay! The Norwegian law forbids me to work more this week. Oh, have you already worked like so many hours or something? Jackie's going to lurk now. Ow! No worries, Jackie. I'm just going to mute for a second because I need a beverage. Before I forget. All the normal workouts 40 and all the overtime again. And so you've like reached the legal maximum of overtime? Good that there's a maximum. Plenty of places in the world that they just let you keep working until you're killed over. Oh, I'm not going to be able to stamp the... Actually, no, the navy should be fine. What am I going to do if I ever use black card bases ever again? I'm not going to be able to use my stamp! Oh, no! Those. And then these ones will be going on white. So the bright... I know how to do words, I swear. The backgrounds are quite bright as they are, so... Uh-oh, floosh noises of the fish. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oz has got those zoomies! Yeah, this Tuesday I work from 8 AM, I was at home at 2 AM, Wednesday I work from 9 and home at 11:30 PM, Thursday I work 8 till 10 PM, long days of movie. Shit, yeah. That's nuts. I'm kind of glad actually, like I'm sure the overtime would be mental, but I'm glad that there's just like you can only go so far kind of thing, because those hours are nuts. Gotta have some time to rest. Like, I get it, yay rent money and stuff, but like, geez. Should really come at this from the other end. rather than trying to get in on that little lip. You know what I've just noticed? Which I probably should have checked earlier, but didn't think of. This white cardstock and that white cardstock are not the same white cardstock. It's not going to matter. We don't see most of the white. And it actually works. Whoops. It actually kind of works that the white of the snowflakes is a little bit brighter than the white of the background. It's weird how you can have so many different shades of white. Pretties. I want to give the channel that Twitch feedback, but all the boxes apply. Aww. I have not bothered with that at all, that feedback thing. I feel like if you're gonna tell a streamer that, you know, things are good and stuff, like, say it to them. Can you maybe attempt to take down the back fence for some reason? Yeah, that's not ideal. We kind of need the fence to remain in an upright position, Kina. If you could, leave it alone, that'd be good. Just found a thing could be a creates thing. Got any spare jeans? Not anymore. I actually went through my jeans and cut them all up and turned them into a blanket. Let's have a look. Where'd you put it? Oh, there. Come on, Discord, sometime today, please. What the heck? Oh, they've made it into art! Oh, what the fuck? No. What? Wait, I need to go back to the first one. Oh, see, because I saw the first one and I was like, is that some kind of like tool belt or something? Like, what's happening? I couldn't quite see. I don't have my glasses on, so having a little bit of difficulty seeing what's going on. But then the other two, especially the third one with the water, that's a very effective use of faded jeans. Holy shit! That's nuts. Oh man. Yes, I did go. I went through all of my, well, a lot of my clothes actually, but in particular my jeans. And I found all of the ones that like didn't fit or had like worn out and stuff and all that kind of thing. And then I went through and I literally cut out, like I basically cut off all of the seams. So I kept like the front of the leg and then the back of the leg. I basically ended up taking out like the waistband and then like the zip and the center seam. So I kept ending up with this weird kind of looking, like there'd be just a band of denim and then there'd be pockets and then there'd be the little bit in the middle where the zip was. So it was kind of a weird kind of denim undies looking thing. But I kept the rest of the fabric and then I went through and I cut them all up into squares and then eventually they will be a blanket. I got as far as cutting up most of the legs. Had I started cutting up the squares? I think so. And then I was like, am I going to put wadding in it? I should put wadding in it, but I can't be bothered putting wadding in it. And then I definitely was like, because I have a couple of meters of West Coast Eagles flannelette, and I've been like searching for the right project forever, and then I'm like, oh, I can totally back it with that. That'll be awesome. So eventually, friggin', let's put the trimmer away before I end up yeeting it onto the floor. So yeah, spare jeans, not anymore. Could go through again. These ones, I can't decide about these ones. I need to go through my stamps and find sentiments. That's what it is. Can I be bothered? Yes. Let's do it. And we want... It's probably going to be this box. I've got 2 boxes of stamps. And the themed stamps are under their themes, and then everything else is under a section called mixed sentiments. Oh, that's a nice one. Anytime you need a hug, I have one waiting for you. Yes, that would be nice. That's a nice thank you if it fits. Oh, there we go. I knew I had a sympathy set. I'm thinking I only need 3, because for some reason these ones were in 3s. So I think that one's quite nice. Anytime you need a hug, I have one waiting. It doesn't fill the space very well though. Does it need to? I mean, it doesn't need to. That birthday one there actually would be wishing you a happy, smiley, jolly, blooming, brilliant birthday. Actually, that would be good to go with blooming. Flowers. Haha! I think I originally bought this set for this one here. You're not getting old, you are increasing in value. Well then, that was an important message to get, and now concerned for Ollie. Wait, what? Is Ollie okay? She requested to follow up when Ollie arrives. Wait, are you gonna actually get to see Ollie? Or do you mean when Ollie arrives at the place that Ollie is going that's not your place? Ollie is okay. Okay, good. I was quite concerned then. of like that one. Thank you for being so kind, but that's... We put it on that one, it fits better. Okay, so we'll do that one. Possibly that birthday one. I spotted this one because I thought it'd be a good fit. Oh, not quite. Did I do those the same? I did. It's actually slightly too big. But I kind of liked it because it says there's nobody else I'd rather spend time with. I thought that was pretty. That sentiment doesn't suit the card. Way too big. Oh shit. That reminds me. Hang on for ease of mind. DM. Oh fuck. Oh, but... I mean, I'm glad she's okay, don't get me wrong. Like, yeah, that's still pretty butts though. The second part, hers or yours? Kind of like that one actually. Sending in thoughts and prayers. It fits the space nice, and it can be like kind of sympathy and kind of, just thinking about you, you know. I don't want to get into it, but I don't know, the prayers, is that too? Oh. Like, I'm not religious, so is that an appropriate thing to? I don't know. Wish I could use that with sympathy, but it's way too big. Oh, snap! Totally saving that in the brain bank for later. There's that one there, sending loving thoughts your way, but it's not, because it's not as big, it doesn't fit the space as good. I think we might still get away with it though. It could be layered with other things, kind of like the ribbon thing. This is true. Kind of unfortunately, this set doesn't come with matching dies, so because if I could cut, if I could cut that out and like put it over the top, I probably would, but I don't really want to. Like, I could just cut it out myself, but I'm not very good at that. It's called fussy cutting, when you cut out a thing around the shape of it, and I'm not very good at it. But that one would look quite good though. It is later this year, just might not specify when. Oh, shifty. Wait a second. Where did I put it? Oh, there. Nope, all good. All good. All good. Anyway, shiny hello. Hey mister! How you doing? You know what would be kind of good for that one if I was going to do that, would be to put it on some vellum. But again, I don't want a fussy cut. I'm thinking maybe the sending loving thoughts. This was good, that's cute. That just fills up a better proportion of the space. Plus I like the font better. We'll get away with it. And then ink. I think I want to use my VersaFine for this, because that'll be good and clean, I hope. Just need the right colour. I don't really have like a turquoise. I don't think I do. Not in that pile. Yeah, they're all definitely green. Which I could, well, actually. It's just as much about matching the background as it is the card base. Do we have that shade green? That would probably sit on that alright. Do also have that one, which would probably be okay as well. I'll probably end up stamping these out on just a piece of paper just to see how they look. I'm thinking maybe that one for that one. I don't have a lighter blue than that. I don't even know if this range comes in a lighter blue than that. Because I believe I have most of the colours. Obviously this isn't going to be a perfect representation because we're not stamping it onto white, but just to give us an idea of how it looks. I think that's going to be too green, but we'll have a look. Oh, he stamped so clean. I'm so glad I got him. This is my third range of ink that I own, and I was a bit like, do I really need another one? Yes, yes I did. Because the original set that I have is the Distress Oxides, and they're really good for things like blending, but not the best at stamping, like they're not really made for that. And then I did get, because they're a hybrid ink, they're a dye and pigment, and then I did get some of the Simon Hurley ones, and they're dye based, and again they've got their own strengths, but like blend, I don't think they blend very well personally. Could just be me, you know, user error, but yeah. And then I started seeing these ones and it's like, oh, these ones are so good for stamping, they come out so clean and crisp. And I was like, And at first I was going to get just the black, because I do have the black in the other one and it's so good. And then it's just like, yeah, I want more options than than that for coloured stamping and stuff, and so I ended up with most of them. I don't quite have full set syndrome. I do a tiny bit. But there's plenty of colours that I'm missing. Because I just don't feel I need them. I don't work with like neutral colours, so I don't have like browns and greys and stuff like that. Generally won't buy all of the hot colours. Red, orange, yellow, pink, that kind of stuff. I've got all the colours that I wanted. That's enough. Okay. So I think that one's a good match for that. It's a smidge darker, but you know what, that's totally fine. So that's that one. Yeah, definitely that one. That's way too green. Shiny. If you mix the colours, brown can be made, so I did. It's true though. It's true. You mix the wrong colours, you will get mud. Absolutely a thing. Why is that one short? Yeah, whatever. It kind of lends itself to the sentiment, actually. Please don't fuck it up, please don't fuck it up, please don't fuck it up. Hey! Here it is. I can hear Tankat being shit. He's over in the kitchen getting into something. don't want to press like crazy hard because then you end up distorting the stamp, but like I want to make sure I get all of the surfaces as well. It's like, yay! Always makes me nervous doing stamping without the stamping tool. Particularly on something like this that's actually finished rather than something that I could redo if I wanted to. Okay, so that's that one. I think I decided I wasn't using that one. Yeah, I think we'll do... I was tempted to do the hug one, but again, I think it's not going to take up very much of the card and it's going to look weird. So I think we'll go with this one. Thank you for being kind. Oops. Oh, did I just... Oh no, it's fine. For a brief second then I thought I might have cracked a nail. But I didn't, so don't panic. I know this nail has a little bit on the side there that's like chipped a bit. Because when I was messing with my hair it kept catching. Now I think I decided that this one was going to go in the upside down one because I think it fit better. Yeah. Because the other one is quite tall and kind of skinny, so that will fit in the... Yep. Sounds like a plan. Get? Oh yeah. I'm just looking at that line there and I'm thinking, is there a missing bit? No, there is not. Okay, that's fine. I thought I'd fucked it up. That's fine, that's good. Also, I had to say at work being introduced to new peep. Uh-oh. Did you introduce yourself as Oz? Go up, shake their hand and be like, oh hi, I'm Oz. I mean, insert real name here. Coming out very clean, yes. Benefit of the ink. That one is a nice font. I like the little swirlies. I'm a kidder who likes the little swirlies. Which is kind of a shame really, because when you're using that kind of font in Windows, the extra swirly bits are special characters generally, and yeah, having to go through the Windows, what is it called? Character map thing? To get the special characters, it's a pain in the ass. Worth it, mostly. But still, pain in the ass. That one. Hey, Fat Belly! How you doing? Oh my god, get back in the packet! Urgh. Okay, there we go. I got it. And then... Oops, lucky last. Ooh, sticky. Ooh, they've got new stamp smell. Not sarcasm, that's actually a thing. I'm good, how's you? I'm fucking amazing! Introduction to the business manager and they went, "Hi, this is us. I think we've met introduced before to a new person, me. I don't recall meeting us. I don't know them. Use my name instead of theirs and being confused and I was like, oh, me being referred to, don't talk to." So you literally said out loud in front of other people, "I don't think I've met Oz before." Good on you. Good job. I can't talk. There's literally a clip of me, forget who turned up. Somebody turned up and they were like, "Oh, hey, Quirky," and I've gone to say back to them, "Oh, hi," whatever their name was, and then said, "Oh, hi, Quirky." And then I'm like, oh, wait a second. That's not how that works. So it's okay. We've all done it. In some form or another. Probably should have done that a smidge higher, but that's right. I'm just trying to go for a nice framing with the card. Yay! Oh my god, that came out so good! For 6, let's go, come on. I'm so fucking glad I bought this ink. Comes out so clean and nice. Yes! 6 for 6! I am on a fucking roll! Maybe a little smidgy of... It's just not coming. There we go. I forget where it was where I saw somebody suggest using a little bit of hand sanitizer as a stamp cleaner. But it works so good. Hello, Mr. Chirpy. What's up? No, you don't need more food. I have given you plenty of food, you're just refusing to eat it. There's a lot of chirps going on. I'm blinding over 6. I know, right? On there. Whoops. Nope. On there. Put that back in the packet. There's a weird thing going on, because like these stamps are like pretty new. I haven't used them. I mean, clearly I've used that one now, but yeah, I haven't used them yet. And like I joked about there being new stamp smell, but like when you haven't used the stamps before, they do have stamp smell. So I've got like there's that smell going on, and also I think my upstairs neighbours. I don't know technically for sure, but I think they might be into some things. Let's go with incense. And so the smell of that is coming in, I don't know, through the walls, down the vents, fucking whatever. I don't know if we're, yeah. And so like, yeah, those two smells together, that's unpleasant. I mean, neither of those smells are particularly pleasant on their own, but together, oh, yuck. Now we've got those 3. Very nice. And we've got those 3. Very nice. I think a lot of things new do seem to have an appealing as well. Yes. Influence control, cut fast mode. Yeah. I don't know about like the building, because yeah, it's like it's multi-story, and so like my ceiling is somebody else's floor. Not that upstairs neighbour gives a shit about that. I swear he just sits there with a hammer and just smashes it on the floor at like 2 in the morning. But yeah, so we've got, you know, all of the walls are the same walls effectively, and there's like all of the walls have got those like vent brick things, which I don't like. But yeah, quite possibly it's just literally going out of their vents and through the wall and then down out into mine. Possibly, maybe, I don't know. Okay, that's those. What do I want to do with these? A bit... I kind of feel like it's something like big and florally and just like cover kind of the whole thing just in a black. I think that could look quite effective. I do have a couple of large flower stamps. I'll have to find them though, because I don't think they're in this box, I think they're in the other one. Unless I just did like an all-over backgroundy type thing over the whole thing. Actually, I do have a background. Okay, the cats are arcing up and I'm not quite sure why. What's the time? We're at the 2 and a something hour mark anyway. I'll have a quick break. See what the heck they're doing. And yes, show returns. Has returned. Squee. I think I'm gonna leave them for now. I'm gonna come back to those. Because I'm kind of thinking, I think they would look quite cool with a background stamp over the top, just stamped in black. But I kind of can't be bothered with it right now, so future me. It's back. Thank you, Az. Did Floof enjoy Floof Noms? Speaking of Floof Noms, I totally put down Noms because the cats were all like, "Mom, need Noms." And so the last few days they've only been eating Noms if I heat it up, which smells disgusting, but they seem to enjoy it. And so I put it there, and I went away into the other room, and I've come back, and Black Cat's plate is empty, and Tan Cat is sitting over on the kitchen bench looking quite full of Noms. And then as I was coming back out here, Black Cat has come over and he's gone for Tan Cat's plate and has started nomming, and it's like, yeah, he did the thing, didn't he? What a butt. Tan Cat, you're a butt. But at least now we might food coma for a bit. Now, I need... I'm thinking I'm going to go with Happy Birthday. But I need one with a die in it. It's to have the stamp and the die. Maybe that one, maybe that one. That one's quite a large Happy Birthday, but that might still work. And that's it. Let's have a look-see. Flips being behaved. God, no. Oops. Ow. Oh! Ow! I really need to put something on that, because it's sharp. Oh my god, gravity checks happening everywhere. You sit there, you can go over there. Swap the plates and see if they notice. I mean, it's not a problem most of the time. The only time I need to make sure that they eat off of their own plates is when there's Black Cat's got Black Cat's medicine and Black Cat's food. That way Tan Cat still takes Tan Cat noms. Oh, he's already done, he's gone. I've got to sell something. Bye! So I have these ones. I'm going to come back to the pierced ones because I haven't decided what I'm doing with them yet. But these ones... yeah, we've got those. Do I want to... because I've got 4 of each. Do I want to have 4 like matching colour? Or would I want to do a set of 4 in different colours? And then have another one. Probably go back and try and do the green again. See if we could get that to work. I wonder how well the VersaFines go at stenciling. Because I sort of feel like if I do it one way, then they'll do the sentiments one way, and if I do it the other way, I'll do the sentiments the other way. So I need to like decide before. Kind of tempted to have them by color. Because basically my plan is to have... I've got these sentiments that come with the dies as well, so I'm going to stamp in a similar colour. Probably on white cardstock. And then cut it out and then just put it over the centre, because the centre's a bit janky. It would depend on the sentiment, I think. Because that one's going to take up, like, the entire thing. So that one might be that. Actually, that could go on vellum. That could be effective. The thing with vellum is that I never know whether to try and hide the glue or whether to just cover the entire back of the thing with the glue. And then, because I've got birthday ones. Which I kind of thought that would be, like, exciting. Because they're quite bright and kind of, you know, in your face. Kind of like that one, actually. Let's celebrate you and your birthday. Can't decide. Because if I did... Actually, wait. If I did... Oh, wait, it wouldn't matter. If I did them by colour, I would want them to have different sentiments. If I did them by sentiments, I'd want them to have different colours, but either way I'm going to have to do 4 of each of the... Oh, that's fine. Okay, never mind. I am kind... Oh, do I want to do another... I kind of want to do another set. I kind of want a green one. The last time I tried that, it didn't work. Plus I'm going to have to get the inks out, and I don't know if I can be bothered. Plus, do I even know where the stencils are? I mean, they should be in the stencil box. But you never know with me. There's an awful lot of scrap paper. Why did I put that in there? Oh, because when I was using the stencils the other day, they kept... Yeah, no, that makes sense. Hey, there it is. Oh, hang on. Wait, no. There's one of them. Where's the other... Oh, there. Oh, I didn't clean them last time I used it. Wait, no, yes I did. What? One of them is not clean. Not quite sure what happened there. not clean this last time? Guess I didn't. Which is odd, because the other two are clean, so... Fine, but just while I've got the cloth out, might as well. Cool. So that's that. Now, where's that scrap bit of? Oh, there it is. Okay, so I have these, which is like my leftover pieces. I cut a, this is the kind of sticky mat that you would use on a cricket. And I cut out, oh hang on. Ah, sneezes. I cut out a piece for my stamping platform, which has been good. But these are the two leftover pieces from the mat, and I kind of wonder if I can just... kind of use it as a bit of a, like a stencil sheet thing? Whether or not it's a large enough piece of the mat, not quite sure. Best reads back. Thanks, Ed. I had a tickle in my schnoodle. I'm worried about that. I don't think. Let's try and use the other piece. I just grabbed that one because it's smaller. This piece is just a skinny bit longer. So if we kind of just plonk that on there like that. And then, how did I do this last time? So one is the light colour. 2 is the medium, 3 is the dark. Okay. So then, I'm just going to put that on there. Doesn't have to be like crazy straight or anything because we're going to trim it anyway, but still. I don't know whether or not that's going to be enough sticky to hold it down. Yeah, not really. I would really need, I think, a bigger piece of it. That's fine. We can use a little bit of tape. Did a steamy thing as well. Oh my! Feeling fresh. Very nice. Do you have something similar to the spray snow? What? I don't know if that's something to use on Christmas cards. Not sure how well or long it adheres to. The what? Like literally spray snow? Like fake snow? Because no. Oh, that could be interesting though. Fake snow. I do not. I don't even know where you'd get it. Sometimes there is stuff that can be used on glass as well. Oh, like the yeah, the like spray like frosting, glass frosting stuff. Yes. Also, that's not scented. I've just realised. I just looked back at that and gone, hang on a second. Not that it needs to be, because like I said, I keep saying I'm going to trim it, but might as well make it easier on myself. Let me frost that. That could work. Actually, that could be really cool over like ink blending. You do some ink blending and then like frost over the top of it. That would be quite interesting looking, I think. Now, inks. Inks in greens. Let's go for this stack. Ow. Although a bunch of that is not green. I wondered why that stack was taller than the other ones. Whoops. Okay. Kind of thinking maybe those three. The problem is that these two colours. Only seen me Num's photos and now Jelly have said Nums. Totally understandable. I bet they're glorious Noms. On the one hand, I want to ask what kind of Noms, and then on the other hand, I don't want to join you in your envy. I've just realised I'm not going to be able to use the same technique of shifting it with the other ones because I need to line them up. So that kind of sucks. Give me TJ. Oh, that's mean. Actually, you know what I could do rather than using tape? I wonder if I could get away with using magnets. It should have occurred to me that the back of the stencil would still be dirty. fuzzy before. Whoopsie did. That's fine. So I think it is actually going to be easier to swap. I'll just keep that piece of card on there like that and do all 3 layers and then take it off. I don't want to be taking the card off and putting it back on, taking it off, put it back on, blah blah blah. Fuck that. I'm lazy. Would it be possible to have something to keep the stamp outline centered and then rotate and fill in with slightly different shades? Stamp outline and then rotate and fill in. Oh, you're talking about like, so where the center of the, like that bit, and then just kind of like shift it? And then do a different color? Yeah, totally. That would actually be quite effective. I think you'd end up with like a full color starbursty dealy thing. Starbursty dealy thing, that's the technical term. Yeah, I think that'd work. Although I do have, because that's one size, and then I've got this size, which is bigger. Like the actual, like things of the, they're wider. That would be quicker. Although it might not fit. Actually, now that I look at it. Give it like a halo effect if did too, make the darker colour brighter or deeper. Yeah, depending on what you put next to it. That would be quite effective. I think I will stick with the tape, but I'm just going to use it a little bit. Rather than that giant chunky piece I had before. That's better. Now, this one will be the light colour. Yeah. This will be the light colour, and then the darker colour will go over the top of this. Yep. Did I just fuck that? Hopefully not. And I thought to myself when I put it down too that I'll need to compensate for that, and I totally forgot. Science for later if we remember, yes. What do you mean we? If you remember, because fuck knows I won't. Smudged it a bit. Ah! Oh god, panic! There be raider peeps. Hang on, hang on, hang on. There we go. It's Pixel! Hi! Hi Pixel Raiders! How you doing? How was your stream? What were you working on? Oh my god, say Cracky! It's me! Hello! Smokey! Hi! Hey doings! Thank you, Daryl, for the shout out for the pixel. If you're not following Pixel, oh my god. What? What? That's not an option. Off you go. Go hit the follow button. Do it, do it, do it. Because Pixel is freaking awesome. What were you working on? Stream was really good. We did our celebration stream for 1500 followers and made bento box now. Ooh, yummy. You can tell I forgot how to type and spell. Good job. Yeah, that's awesome. Very nice. Was it Tasty Noms? Better have been Tasty Noms. That's gonna go about there-ish. And again with a little bit of tape. All of the words. Oh yeah, because spelling S-O is so hard. I know, it's a challenge. Oh my gosh. Making my mods spell all of the tricky words to do shoutouts. It's not manners. I am currently doing some ink blending, which is not what I planned to do when I started today, but there you go. I never have plans, so it's fine. Except I'm going through and I'm doing these ones and I'm getting like smears and stuff, and it's really pissing me off. I think my dark green is just too juicy. That's the problem. Or at least part of the problem. Pretty sure the rest of it's user error. Carefully and gently, like that, over the broken one. I'm kind of wondering now if maybe I should have done it the other way. Done the mid color as the separate one and then done light and dark of the other one, but oh well, too late now. This is the last piece of cardstock on Earth and I couldn't possibly do it again. Kinda like that, hopefully, maybe. Treadso said. Is go now a red one because I want to eat yummy food? Don't do it! Go eat the noms! Oh my god, Pixel! Go do the tasty nomages. Thank you so much for the raid, I appreciate your face. Yeah, see that went all smeary too. You got smeary bits and short bits and friggin... What is up with these green inks? Well, the other ones turned out fine, and these ones, I don't know. What is happening? I really don't want to pixie spray the stencils because that would be overkill. And wasteful. But mostly overkill. But it is quite frustrating that I'm not getting like nice, clean lines like I did with the other one. Not that the other ones are like perfect, but... You know, the lines are actually straight with no fuzzies. Whereas these green ones just give me nothing but fuzzies. I don't know. What do I want to do? Because I like the colours. I think that'll look quite effective as a fourth colour in the set, but like it... least the light green came out good. I'm happy with that. That one worked fine. Obviously except for that bit where I fucked it up, but again, user error. I think... Okay, I'll take that off of there. I'm not happy with it. I think for the dark green... That can go in the bin, that can go in the bin. Let's start again. For the dark green I need to not have as much ink on the dome. Down. Grab... Actually, let's grab a tissue. Oh my god, why do I have that on a shelf that I can't reach from here? I'm a short ass, I should know better than this. I'm going to get the colour in. I'm kind of hoping to just do it in one swipe and not go back over it too many times. I'm kind of hoping that part of the problem is that, like, if I go over it and go over it, then it ends up pushing the ink under the stencil. So if I just do it, you know, once or twice and get the coverage. That's better. Still had one little bit there that went a little bit fuzzy, but you know what? That's a lot better than the other one was. Let's see how the other layers go. Hey Everlord! How doings? The other thing is that the ink is still like slightly wet, so I think the stencil with the light green ink on it has got dark green ink on the back. I wonder if I should just really quick zing that with the heat gun. Do I got it plugged in still? I do not. I'm just a tiny little bit hesitant because I have got it on this plastic thing and I don't want to end up like fucking up the plastic or the adhesive or anything else, but I just want to give it a quick... just to get the moisture out of it. Oh, just lifting up off the... Okay, adhesive's not that good. Probably good. That might be a good way to do heat embossing. It's not too bad. Kinda there. And hopefully... That's pretty good. Couple of tiny little spots, but you know what? I can live with it. I think maybe just having too much ink on the blender is part of the problem, or was part of the problem. Did I get that? Seriously, bug, fuck off. Kinda thought I could line it up off the edges, but I kinda want to line it up more off the center. There, I think. Eh, not that big a deal. That one's kind of tricky. Like I said, I didn't want to go like over it and over it and over it, but the thing is, these ones are so skinny. Not a whole lot of ink is like getting in there. That's pretty good. Okay, we can make it work. Yay! Three to go. Still haven't decided whether I want to do, like for the sets of 4, whether or not to do 4 of the same colour or 4 of the same sentiment. Kinda leaning towards 4 of the same sentiment. I think having the mixed colours in a set could be good. Feeling my gut finally was doing me a bamboozle. I blind. What did you do? Aww, big stretch. And back to sleeps. I heard a chirp, and I'm like, oh no, he's arcing up again. No, he's on the kitchen bench. And there's a cushion. I say cushion. It's a piece of foam, but you know, for him it's cushion. That he's like sleeping on. And he chirped, stood up and stretched, curled back around, back to sleep. Nothing, mother. Oh no, that's sus. That's sus, Oz. Between you and Dale. Much sus. Although apparently Sussman's in on it too, so can't give you all the blame, I guess. Just a third of it. This is going way better. I think it was just ink. I think it was just the ink I was using too much. If I'm spontaneous, can't be that's not... What? That's not how that works. There's a reason that there's the 2 different charges of murder and manslaughter in the law. Just because one of them's spontaneous and one of them's not. Definitely sus Cayman. Which is convenient because we only have to change one letter. I keep putting it back on the same spot on the sheet, which is like not... I don't have to do that, but it means I have to clean up less. I speak out loud my thoughts at work and repeat family lost it laughing because there's a truth to it and not exactly wrong. Uh-huh. Do we get to know what the thoughts were, or are you gonna leave us hanging? If it's not safe to Twitch, then DMs. DMs because... fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I was kind of worried about that stripe there. It's stayed mostly clean, but it's a little bit wet still, I think. When I hit after... Ah, saved by the floof. Yeah, righto. I see how it is. Also, I should not be ink blending in this shirt. Because this is a nice shirt. I put on this shirt so that I could take selfies. I should not have been wearing this shirt for crafting. Because I don't want to get ink on it. Ah, fuck. Ah, damn it. I smudged the other green. Grr. Can we just sneak saves it? Actually, what I should have tried first was my sand eraser. Not to get into such a small space there. That'll be okay, actually. I'll just sneak get away with it. I think what I need to do, Sharpie, and just that one. Just so I remember which frickin' one is the one that's broken, so that I, remember to allow for it. Like so. DM set. Oh. That's get. How many freaking. Oh my goodness. Huh? Uh huh. Yes. Inner bogan indeed. Is it really that inner though? Like, you know. It's the last sentence that makes me kind of go, yeah, it's not that inner. The fact that you know that. That one went a little bit fuzzy, but it's on the last layer, so it's fine. Oops. Hopefully last one. Let's not fuck it up. Depends, but yes. It depends, but not really. Good. Good. Oops. And that one. I literally put the thing on that one so that I would remember it was there, and I didn't remember it was fucking there. God damn it. In the tiniest bit of my defense, it was covered by my own hand, but still. Fuck's sake. Tiny little bit of fuzzies that hopefully we can fix with the sand eraser again. Totally saved it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nobody saw nothing. No proofs. No proofs. Oh my goodness, what is happening in the chat? Oh yes, I need to list more. I'm a few behind. But yes. Panic! No, no panic! Could be worse. I redid my thumb 3 times today. I mean, yes. Because you can't fix that with a sand eraser. Hello, Devil. How you doing? I did see you run earlier, but I didn't get the chance to pop in and lurk. Accessories. I've spent a surprisingly small amount of time at the computer today. I totally should just still put a lurk on. I'm sorry. But apart from having to redo that one, how did it go? Not bad, not bad. Pirates? Ugh. Sweet. Just for funsies, or have you got a, Are you still doing, I was gonna say concerts. Is that the right word? Music. Stuff. I'm good at words. Can you tell? Don't have anywhere to put the stencils. Ah. Yes, I have been setting back up next week. Squee! Ah, that's awesome. So you totally get to go in and show all the peeps the cool nails. Need to try and fix my escape schedule for then and practice a bit. Yes. Both of those things would be good. Ow! Sorry, I think I just hit the microphone. I didn't mean to. But I did. It happened. We all heard it. I got a laser to give myself about 3 to 5. Oh, sweet! It's, oh man, I'm so envious. Because I would quite like a laser, but I have nowhere to put it in a safe fashion. Rude! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I had it bent and then it flicked and then it hit me in the face. So for my repentance for not having a rude command is that I got hit in the face. So lasers! Yes! Frank Hussein has that for when he smacks. Oh! I'm usually pretty good about not. But yeah, that time it got me. Got a spendy gift for 15 years as a company to. Oh! That's totally. Yes. Yes. If I'd spent 15 years to company and got to choose a laser, fuck yes, I'm choosing a laser. Good call. Also, what the fuck? Like, not. This is a rhetorical question, I'm not actually asking, but like, where the fuck does he work that you get to. You get to work somewhere for that long and you get to get a laser! That's a rhetorical question, not actually. It's fine. But like, holy shit. I don't have sharks with laser beams, but I have a laser. Oh, so now we just need to get you a shark. Cool. Right, you have a laser. You can cut your own shark. Going to start with coasters with it. Ooh. Oops. Nope. There we go. Everyone else got an iPad and shit. It was a good press. That works. Don't need an iPad. Already got one of those. I want lasers. So now that I'm like covered in ink, at the very least I'm going to trim those down so that they're ready to go next time. But I'm kind of feeling like I might wind down. I'm starting to get quite hungry, and it's Friday, which means pies, which means whatever time I'd finish, I have to add 40 minutes and then have dinner. Have one of those black and red shark looking fish for fish, is it? Fuck yes! Yes it does! I don't know where the center point is. It's gonna be basically on that line, I think? Ish, close enough, kind of. That'll do. A smidge under that, but it's gonna be there. It's a little bit hard to tell. Hopefully got it about right, and then that way is gonna be 5, so it'll be centered at 2.5. There we go. Doesn't have to be centered, but like, yeah. For the sake of making it easier on myself. I want to pie me. I have a rule, and I say rule, I use the word rule loosely, but you know, have a rule that on Friday nights during the football season, of which this weekend is the last weekend, that I have pies. On Friday night I have pies for dinner. And there was kind of a bit of extra, like, and actually watch the football, and then that part kind of fell away. But I still noms the pie, so that's the good bit. Beef and cheese. Has leftovers waiting, but not pie. I mean, depending on the leftovers, that might still be yummy. Has avoided that doing on the hit. Aww. That was Nellon's pie. I'm sorry. Football season hasn't started yet. Not that football. Different footballs. Australian rules footballs. I.e. the good one. I mostly say that to shitstir my dad. He goes for a team called Carlton, and they actually haven't done that badly this year, but yeah, in years past they've been doing pretty shit. They haven't won a grand final since... yeah. Mid-90s? Late 90s? Something like that? I don't know, whatever. And so as a, I can get an egg chili pie tomorrow. Oh, yes! Bangers and mash? Oh, that sounds good. Here we go, to Mexico and get my chilies! Soccer is a bit of... That's also not the football I'm talking about. There is a code of football called Australian Rules Football. Australian Football League. It's not soccer. But it's also a winter sport, so... But yeah, he goes for a team called Carlton, and they've been doing shit for quite a while. And so... And plus, because American football like runs in winter, but like their winter, so our summer. So our football's... Our home and away season's winding down. The finals will be starting in 2 weeks. But in roughly that same time is when the NFL starts. So Dad just like swaps codes for the summer. And he does go for the Patriots, and I do realise that that's a thing, and people are going to be like, oh, he's just been on the bandwagon. Like I said, his AFL team hasn't won in like 25 years, so I don't really begrudge him going for one of the successful teams. Gotta find some wins somewhere, you know. Listen, boy, look, I can't see through you. Still summer. Where you guys are, yes. College football, yep. AFL, not to be confused with waffle. I told Dad about that and he thought it was hilarious. That you guys were mighty amused by it being called waffle. Yeah, marching bands, yes. Oh man, I've seen videos on the internet of the marching bands. Holy shit, like just what? What is this madness? They're so good. American football is a full sport. Used to cheer for the Miami Dolphins because Dolphins are neat. Yes, if I had to pick a team, an NFL team, it'd be Philadelphia. Because their team is the Eagles, and because my AFL team is the Eagles, so you know, that's nice. And then I believe they're also a similar-ish colour scheme? Kinda? I can't remember now. But I don't really care about NFL, to be honest. I'll care about it in February when somebody wins the big one. That's about it. I know just enough about like the rules and stuff that when my dad is like, oh, you know, this player went over here and he's got a foul or fucking whatever, I don't know. I can kind of smile and nod and go, oh yeah, that sucks. Oh. That's about it. As far as it goes. Did drum and bugle. Ooh. Next year NRL will have the Dolphins team edited. Wait, will it? Oh. Like he did dogfight him and another match, so I didn't ever root for that. Oh, bugger. Well, never mind then. I guess I don't go for anybody then. Fuck it. Too hard. I was going off of the team name, that was it. I don't know who to go. Who do I go for now? Is there a cat team? Is there the something cats? Somewhat interestingly, there is a cats AFL team and I don't go for them, so... So, Sage Games! Hello! How doings? Cincinnati Bengals. That'll do. Wildcats. Are we still talking NFL? Because I know that there's a Perth Wildcats, they play basketball. Detroit Lions. The team shows us to have death flags if I recall correctly. Oh yes! Yes, he does. Just a different sort. We used to have, they don't do it anymore, and I don't know whether it's because, like, the Eagles, like, I think the Eagle's still alive, but, I don't know, it might have retired, I don't know. But it used to be, when we had our previous stadium, that, at the start of a Eagles game, there was an actual eagle that they had fly around the stadium, and do, like, swoops and stuff. It's very cool. I think, if I remember rightly, I think it was because they changed stadiums and it was a bit confused by the new one. I'm in high school and college, but yeah. Jacksonville Jaguars. Carolina Panthers. Very talented team as well. Wow. Wowers. I was gonna be all like, not that talented, because we've spent all the year losing. I believe we're gonna finish 17th, which, you know, part of my brain is happy about. But I don't know how well you know, like, football type stuff, but Alistair Clarkson has apparently decided that he's gonna go coach North Melbourne next year, and North Melbourne is the one team that's under us, so if we don't lift our fucking game, we're gonna be wooden spooners next year. Not looking forward to that. If a cat spirits me, I would be more terrified, almost chop bear worthy. We had a cat that we trapped with the hugest kitty McNuggets. Those giant trouble poofs. We named him Brazil. Also, Kitty McNuggets is adorable. You are making me want Macca's though. I can't have Macca's, it's pie night. That's right, Macca's is disgusting anyways, so it's fine. I've never seen, oh my god. I'm hoping right up until he got neutered. Cause, yeah. I'm getting Macca's because I am hungry and that's all that's open at 2 AM. Totally fair. You can't exactly go for the other options when there aren't other options. Yay! That's them done. Or at least that part of that bit is done. So I think what I'm going to do when I get around to these, there could be others, but fair. He's neutered, but they left the giants. Oh my, what? What? The definition of a pulls up, I know, right? So yes, so I'm gonna, when I eventually get around to doing those ones, I'm gonna have, like, a set of 4, like one of each colour with a sentiment, and then one of each colour with a different sentiment, and so on. So I'm gonna match it by sentiment. I think having mixed colours across the set will be the way to go. So that's the thing. Oh my god, my desk is such a mess. That's okay, you can't see most of it, so it's fine. It's only what's on the camera that exists. Scrotal reduction set. Oh my god. When he gets his teeth cleaned in his order, they'll do the cosmetic procedure. Is it like a medically necessary thing? Like, or is it just a? It's just would be more comfy for him. Those are extremely pleasing colour code. They really are, though. Let's get one of each. Do that. And that. Very nice. Bright and colourful and shiny. You see if I got aside someone would try to do him. Oh! Yeah, that would. No. That would be awkward for the vet. You'll like get all prepped up and then get ready and then, you know, to get in there and realise that, oh, actually. I've had the benefit of something like that, but I don't need to use like a portable paint bag, just saying. Oh my god. Holy shit. Okay, I'm going away now. Because I need noms. Hey, Black Cat's on the bed. What a cutie face. You could use them for gaming. Oh my god. Use them to hold your dice. I should raid a Maker and Crafter, but quite honestly I'm going to end up over at Salmon's anyway, so I'm going to raid him. Oh my god, that emote's pretty. Oh, shiny lights. That's super pretty. You're welcome, Buzz. You're welcome, Devil. Thank you for coming in. Hey, Bats. Raid the Sandman. Oh my goodness, disco ball. Whoa. Pretty colours. Matches my hair. Flash raid, Sandman. Here we go. Thank you everybody for coming and hanging about. I appreciate all of your faces. I will see you tomorrow over on Geek. Don't know. It might be DST or it might possibly be what's that new one? It's Cult of the Lamb. It was very generously gifted to me yesterday, so possibly I might have a look at it. Maybe. I'll see how I feel when I wake up tomorrow, pretty much. But yes, be good. Yes, Black Cat, you need to be good too. I'm saying goodbye to the peeps. Can you give me a minute? Be good. If you can't be good, be crafty. I shall see you tomorrow. Everyone geek. Okay, bye.